Hi, welcome back to It's a Rig Thing. I'm Rick. This morning I'm joined by Al from Bergey's Lincoln here in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Welcome.
Thank you.
Today, as part of the new series of videos, car reviews for tall guys, we are happy to be reviewing the 2017 Lincoln Continental in all of its beauty. So I'm going to hand it over to Al to give some very brief specifics, and then we'll go through the car and show you around the car as well.
Thanks, Rick. The 2017 Lincoln Continental is the first of its kind. It was brought in as a 2017 model to replace its predecessor, the MKS. It is a huge improvement over the last model and offers a variety of features both in the interior and the exterior. It comes in three trim levels: the Premier, the Select, and the Reserve. It also comes in the Black Label, which is its own separate entity with a themed interior and a lot more amenities on the interior and the exterior as well. So the one thing you'll notice about the Lincoln Continental is there's no shifter. That's because all of the newer Lincoln models all have a touch transmission shifter here. Very easy to use. The one thing that's built into it that's a cool safety feature is that if the car is in drive and you open the door, it automatically puts it in park. Next thing you'll realize is this auto hold feature here on the side. What that does is that gives you the option that if you're at a traffic light and you want to take your foot off of the brake, if you're in traffic, any of that, it'll hold the vehicle there until you tap the gas to go. On the screen here we have the Sync 3 system, which is new for all the Lincoln models. The Sync 3 system offers a variety of options. The first is your audio. In the audio you have your standard AM and FM. You also have Sirius, and you also have Bluetooth audio as well. That can stream your Pandora, your Spotify, Apple iTunes, all that very, very easily. You also have your climate control. The climate control can also be controlled right here at the bottom for easy access, but you also have it on the screen here as well if you're in the system. Phone's very easy to Bluetooth connect. You also have a navigation system as well. In the navigation system, very easy to use for the search. You pull out the whole entire address, it'll put it right in. Also here you have some other apps that you can get into the vehicle, and then you have your natural settings for sound, for clock, for pairing up your phone, and other options as well.
And then down below, we also have heating and cooling for your seats. Al, can you please take us through these functions?
Absolutely. So you'll notice your normal volume and tune button, your source, these are all easy access for the radio. The one thing that Lincolns have is a lot of comfort features. In this car you have 3 different levels of heat and 3 different levels of cooling for the seats. You also have a heated steering wheel as well. You also have dual climate control. So if the mist is a little bit colder and wants it warmer, and you're hot and want it cold, you can set it whatever way you desire. Powering the all-new 27 Continental, we have a 2.7 liter V6 engine. It's turbocharged with 335 horsepower and 380 pounds of torque. There are 3 separate engine options you can get for the vehicle. There's a 3.7 liter that's naturally aspirated. There's the 2.7 that we have here. And then you also have the 3.0 liter turbo V6 engine with 400 horsepower and 400 pounds of torque.
So being that this video series is all about car reviews for tall guys, the question beckons, does a 6'9" guy fit in this beautiful 2017 Lincoln Continental? Let's see. The answer, I'm happy to say, is oh yeah. Not only do I fit, but it's incredibly comfortable. The leather seats really contour my body. They contour the sides. And if you have any leg problems or lower knee problems, the bottoms here actually extend out to give you the extra support. So not only do my legs fit, my head fits too. Has a beautiful sunroof for those wonderful days, and this leather wrapped steering wheel couldn't be better. All the functionality right at my fingertips. It goes high enough and out enough. It's a very comfortable ride. Overall, well done, Lincoln. We've established that a 6'9" guy such as myself fits in the car, but how does it drive? Let's find out. Alright, so here we are in the 2017 Lincoln Continental. Gonna go for a test drive to see how it all goes. So, as we said before, the front here is all touch button for the transmission. So, reverse with a beautifully large screen reversing camera, and indicators that move with the vehicle so that we know where we're going, as well as sensors around the back bumper bar and front bumper bar, of course, as well, so that it will warn you when you are about to hit something. And let's go for a drive. The roads around here aren't the best, so give us a good indication as to the comfort level of the vehicle with the suspension as well as the seats and driving position. So I find that the steering wheel in leather wrapped is very comfortable. Everything is in very easy accessible areas while I'm driving without really having to take my eyes off the road. So very nicely done there. The car itself is very comfortable. The suspension is very nice. And we will just close the sunroof. And let's see what noise we have, if any, from the doors. As you can hear there, it's very quiet. Now, I am stopped at the traffic light, so here we go now. A little bit of engine noise, but I actually like that. If I didn't have engine noise, I'd probably be in a Prius or a Tesla. Going along, the wheels handle the bumps in the roads, potholes, and everything else very nicely. I'm also getting virtually no noise at all, if any noise whatsoever, from the door seals. The steering on this car, although it is electronic, I still get feedback. The transmission on the car is also very smooth. I've driven many different vehicles that the transmission really forces you to go at higher revs before going the next gear, or it selects the gear at the wrong time, or you put your foot down to brake and it just goes through the gears really fast and you get a lot of jolting in the vehicle. I'm not finding that in this 2017 Lincoln Continental. In fact, the gears are quite smooth, going up and going down, and that's really important as well. Now again, being 6'9", comfort is a big thing with my knees. So although my knees are quite high in this vehicle, as you can see, I did not touch the steering wheel. So we're just about back at the Lincoln dealership. One last point is, in the summertime and the wintertime, this Lincoln Continental, the heating and cooling is very effective. We turned the cooling on in this car before we left, and within no time whatsoever, the car was cooled down. Absolutely fantastic. So that's my quick test drive of the 2017 Lincoln Continental. Overall, very enjoyable ride. Great steering wheel. Love leather wrap. Suspension is fantastic. Noise level from the outside in, well, there really virtually isn't any, which I really like. As I said, you can hold conversations really easily, listen to your favorite song as loud as you want to. If you got kids in the back, if they're sick or anything else, you know, it doesn't take you away from what's going on. But at the same token, you have plenty of visibility through the front windscreen. If anything's going on, you'll see it, and that's most important. Thank you for watching today's review on the Lincoln Continental 2017. Tomorrow we will be reviewing the Lincoln MKX Reserve here at Lincoln, Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Al, for your time and all the information on the vehicles. And if anybody wants to contact you about any vehicles or anything else, Al, what's the best way of doing that?
You can call our main number at 215-368-4300.
Okay. I will be putting a link in the comments below for the dealership, as well as Al's contact details, as well as information or a link to the information for today's vehicle. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.